Hello, Team Momentum makeup marketers and Avon representatives. It's Emily Segrin, Executive Unit Leader and President's Council member with Avon. I'm from Rockford, Illinois. I've been selling since 2008, and I have done a big portion of my business in both sales and leadership online. If you have not been to my makeupmarketingonline.com website yet, be sure to check that out. Here on this Avon Tips page, I have all kinds of information and tips and ideas on selling online, leadership, and also just selling face-to-face. And lots of ideas and keys on what has worked for me in my experience. So be sure to subscribe to my blog via email here. That way you'll never miss a post. Some of them are geared towards finding online customers and recruiting, but you will also be receiving my blog posts when I post articles with tips and ideas for representatives. Also come up here and connect with me on social media. I love to network and meet other Avon representatives. So let's get into today's topic. I know I've done a lot of training videos and articles on selling online, but another portion that I need to be talking about more is recruiting online. Last year, 2014, I had 183 online appointments in my first generation. And, you know, if I could only get 5 of my team members to do the same in 2015, that would be 1,000 new team members for my third generation. So, sorry, second generation. So anyways, the point is if I can teach my team how to recruit online as well, our team will start growing really fast. So I've done a few videos already on tracking your performance. It's very important to keep track of your numbers, not only so you can see how you're improving over the years, but it's also cool to look back and see where you started and see how far you've come in a year or 2 years' time. So be sure to check out my videos and blogs on tracking performance. I do have a spreadsheet template that you can download to track your online sales, your personal sales, and your team sales. So another thing that's kind of fun to do with your numbers is, you know, look at an estimate of where you might end up at the end of the year. So these are my team sales. If we look from 2013 to 2014, they increased 35%. So if we did that same thing this year, our team sales will end up at almost $700,000. Leadership earnings, see from 2013 to 2014, I more than doubled my leadership checks. So if we look at that same sort of increase based on 2015 numbers so far over my 2014 campaigns 1 through 4, I'm looking at earning over $18,000 just on leadership this year. So that doesn't count all the bonuses and different rewards you can earn with leadership. So you can see how quickly leadership earnings can add up. Same thing with team members. If I grow by another 35%, our team will end up with 225 members at the end of the year. And then I keep track of how many team members I have in leadership. So you can see campaign 4 2015 compared to campaign 4 2014. I have triple the amount of leaders. So way to go, Team Momentum. We triple our ending number at 2014. We'll end up with 39 leaders. So kind of fun to look ahead and estimate where you might end up at the end of the year. Down here, I keep track of my number of monthly appointments. I also keep track of it by campaign. So you can see I'm doing better than I was last year as far as recruiting. So that's more encouraging stats to look at. So now let's get into how you can recruit online. If you have not received a self-appointment before, this is what it looks like. This means someone has gone to startavon.com and signed up on my team. And then I get notified by Avon in an email. I just love seeing these emails that I have a new team member. Okay, so let's talk about, first of all, why leadership. I've seen several representatives that earn 6 figures in leadership, and I have never seen this before by someone that is doing only sales. So if you want to make big money with Avon, I recommend taking advantage of all 3 of their opportunities. So selling face-to-face, building an online business, and building your own team. I often use Lisa Wilbur's check that she graciously has shared with us to send to my new leaders to show them what is possible with Avon. Lisa Wilbur is one of the top earners, and she is definitely one person to look up to. Leadership is going to give you residual income, meaning that it's going to come in and it's going to happen as long as you're meeting your requirements over and over. It's not something you have to build each campaign. As you build it over the months, it's going to accumulate and grow. There's all kinds of awesome incentives with leadership. In the beginning, I used to kind of frown upon leadership. Probably for about 5 years, I didn't really see the value in building a team. I kind of looked at it as, you know, why am I going to build up my own competition? But this was definitely the wrong point of view to take. And the sooner that you learn that, the sooner you'll start making more money with Avon. One way to look at it is that if you don't recruit them, they're going to find another leader to sign up with. So definitely get excited about leadership and see the value in it instead of frowning upon it. So just in 2015 so far, it's February 19th. I've earned $3,500 in cash bonuses. I'll be going to Cancun in April. I have earned 10 nested team members, meaning for reaching one of the incentives, I got 10 reps added to my team. And now I am going for a new laptop and to double my leadership check. So there's just so many opportunities when you take advantage of all that Avon has to offer. So let's get into how we do this. If you've listened to me before, you know that I've found a lot of success in writing blogs. My makeup marketing online website has all kinds of posts on it for both customers and for my team members, and then also for recruiting. So here's an article that I've written called Can You Sell Avon Online? And what I do when I'm about to write a blog is, you know, I might do a search for just something that someone who's interested in signing up with Avon might be searching Google for. So I just typed in, can you sell Avon online? And if you are not familiar with sponsored ads, you can see here, these both say ads. They are, Avon has paid to show up in the first 2 results here on this page. So you'll notice if it says sponsored or ad, those are paid for. Down below, you can see that these are organic listings, meaning Google has found that these articles are helpful for people that are searching this topic. So here is my makeup marketing website. It's number 2 in the organic search based on 3.6 million results. So that is very exciting. It's taken me a lot of years to get to the top of Google pages, and if you work at it, you can do it too. So there's my topic. I go down here, searches related to can you sell Avon online, to find some of my subtopics. So you can see I have my main keywords here in a header. I always put an image in my blog post, at least one image. It makes it look prettier. Plus you can name it. I have named this Can You Sell Avon Online, so that that image may show up when people are searching for those keywords as well, to lead them back to my website. And then I write a pretty lengthy blog post about it. I try to answer questions that I think someone who's researching the topic might want answered. So these topics here are header 2s. And then I always include simple instructions about how they can sign up on my team. I try to do that a couple times in the article, so you know, almost halfway down I put a link here so they can go ahead and sign up, or they can keep reading. At the very bottom I also include how to sign up in a simple 1, 2, 3 instruction set. Again, here I put click here to sign up now. So you want, when you're writing, you want to use keywords, but you also want to make it simple for the reader to understand. And you want to give clear instructions on the actions that you want them to take after reading the article. Okay, so I go through and I answer each topic. After I have written my article, I go in and I bold and I italicize and hyperlink keywords that I think might be important that match my topic. You don't want to overdo it. Maybe 1 to 3 links per paragraph. A good amount of words to have in a blog are 300 or more words. And then at the very end, I put related articles that I've written so that it keeps my reader engaged if they're not ready to sign up yet. Maybe they'll go researching, you know, some of the other topics that I've written about. And then I also include 10 tags on my blog post. So depending on which platform you're using, it definitely helps to have tags. So these are just you know, different ways that people might be searching for the same topic. And what it's going to do if they click on that is pull up all of the posts that I have tagged with that topic. So make sure that the tags match the article. If I'm writing a recruiting post, I'm not going to use by Avon as one of my tags, because that's not what the article is about. So after you've written your blog, you want to make sure that you get it out on social media. I just wrote this article a couple days ago, so I haven't done that yet. But definitely having share, like, and these other social media buttons on your blog are going to help get you exposure. I also try to rotate the types of blogs that I write. So two types are geared towards selling. Promotional, I'll write blogs about coupon codes, free shipping, different campaigns starting, sales. And the second one to get online sales is I'll write a product blog post. So those are the two for selling. The three types that I do for leadership are recruiting, tips, and recognition for my team. So basically anything that I provide for my team, I publish on my blog, because you never know what people are going to be searching for and how they're going to come across your articles. Let's move into Buffer app. You may have heard me talk about this application before. It is a way to automate your social media posts so that you do not have to hang out on Facebook and tweet all day long. And it's a way to save you time, but make sure that you are active on social media. There's another application called Hootsuite that I know is also popular, but I really like the Buffer app. And I heard about this through Sarah Robbins. She's with a different network marketing company, but she has some really great tips. So you'll see I have posted, I try to alternate. So this is a post on one of my leaders, Leslie, and it is, the goal of the post is to get people to sign up. So it's a recruiting status update. Here is a buying status update. So this one's looking for new recruits, this one's looking for new customers. So whether you are out face-to-face prospecting, looking for customers, or you're online, if you want to build both leadership and sales, make sure that you divide your time. So a lot of it took me quite a while to train myself to spend as much time recruiting as selling. I spent, like I said, about 5 years focused mostly on selling. So the sooner you start getting in the habit of recruiting as much as you're selling, the easier it will be for you. Okay, and then here we have my Avon website. You can see I have a short explanation here about how to sign up on my team. I tell them what dates that this current campaign is valid on my website, and I give them a coupon code. So I do the same thing when I hand out the book. I offer my website. I offer the opportunity to sell, and then of course the people that want to order from me face-to-face. So make sure every marketing piece you're handing to a new person has those three opportunities listed there. You want to make sure that you have this Believe in Your Business widget posted on your front page. So if you go into the youravon.com website and go to your web office, you can come under eStore here and edit your eStore. And you can move around the widgets on here. But if you are interested in recruiting, make sure that this Believe in Your Business is one of the widgets displayed on your home page. So you can, if you haven't changed these widgets around, you can scroll back and forth, highlight which one you want to display, and then click Save. So you'll see here I have two ways of collecting information from my visitors. Here if they want to sign up, and here if they want to receive my emails. You do have to have the automated email program turned on for that. All right, and then one other thing I wanted to mention, back to the blog post, when I am advertising the opportunity on paper, I always give them the simple instructions of go to startavon.com and to enter my reference code. When I am linking online or posting in a status update, I make sure to send them to this page, my opportunity page. And hopefully you all know that you all have this opportunity page, but it only shows up as a link on your site after you have your first team member. So even though you don't have, even if you don't have this opportunity button right here, you should still have the page. So you can still share that on social media. And then if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see the format esegren.avonrepresentative.com/opportunity/start. And what that does is it pre-fills my reference code. So that's great because I don't want someone to come in here and forget to enter my reference code or spell it wrong and miss out on a new team member. So when I am directing someone who is ready to sign up, I put that opportunity/start afterwards. If it's someone who's still researching the opportunity, I'll leave the start off of there so that they can go to my informational page and learn more about the opportunity. When they fill out this form here, they may not decide to sign up right away. But what it does is puts their information into my lead management system within youravon.com. So I'm still collecting their information and can follow up if they weren't ready to sign up right then. All right, so let's take a look at Avon's Social Media Center. That's one other way that you can promote the opportunity. So here we are back in the web office again, and we click on this big pink icon here under Social Media Center. Okay, so every campaign, this will update with 5 steps, 5 different options to share on all of your social media sites. At the very bottom, to share, you can see featured videos, which several of these are geared towards recruiting. So you can share on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. You can also, let's see, I believe it's up here. It will also give you the link. Okay, so some of them give you a link so you can share on other social media sites than Facebook, Twitter, or Pinterest. But like I said, make sure that you're rotating your posts and status updates so that some are geared towards finding customers, some are geared towards recruiting. And one last way that you can share the opportunity, here's my part of my family missing my daughter there, but this is when we earned the trip to Orlando in the Catch the Magic incentive. This is on Avon Products YouTube page. You can find different recruiting videos that you can also share. So you'll see under their playlist, these beautiful stories are all recruiting videos. So make sure when you go in and you share one of these, that you include instructions on how to sign up on your team. So you can share on all these different social media sites here. You could also copy the link and share it on one of your pages. So let's just do that real quick to show you what you might type in. One second here. Okay, so there's the YouTube video. And then I want to include the link to direct them specifically to my website. So become your own boss. Here's the benefit of joining. Real simple, join Avon for only $15. The link that they can use to click through right to my website. And then you might want to include a couple different hashtags. And we post that. And there's that link pre-filled with my reference code. And voila. So I hope that this video has given you some different ideas on how to recruit online. Just to cover what we went over today, the first idea is to write blog posts about recruiting. Second is to use Buffer app. And just when you're out and about, make sure that you're rotating your activities so that some are based towards getting more sales and some are towards recruiting. Number 3 is customizing your Avon eStore. Make sure you have that Believe in Your Business widget displayed. Number 4 is to share videos from your social media center. And number 5 is to go to Avon Products YouTube channel and share some of their recruiting videos. So I hope you have found this video helpful. I hope Team Momentum is going to go out and start recruiting online, and I hope that you all have a great day. Be sure to look me up, Emily Seagren, Makeup Marketing Online. Thank you.